You probably know that we're all about lighting, but today we're going to be talking about the opposite of lighting. I'm Ted from the A-Team, and today we're going to be talking about negative fill. Now, first off, what is negative fill? Negative fill is the process of removing light from your scene. And no, I am not talking about using some kind of nega-light that vacuums up light like in a video game. What I'm talking about is blocking light from your scene that you didn't intend to have in the first place. Because believe it or not, there's almost always light being bounced into your scene that you didn't intend to have there in the first place. Now, this stems from a super important principle, and that is that there's reflected light everywhere. Everything, your actors, your location, your props, are all reflecting light. Not only to the point that you can see them, the science of visibility, but also to the point that this reflected light is bouncing and affecting every part of your image. If you want to know more about that, you can check out our episode right here. But now that we know that there is reflected light affecting our scene, we can then understand negative fill and how to use it. If, for instance, we know that there is reflected light bouncing off of a wall and raising our shadows, we can use negative fill to cover that wall with a black sheet or duvetine. This will give our image more contrast, it will remove some of that reflected light that is filling in our shadows, and generally just make our image pop and have a little bit more dramaticism to it. Now, this doesn't just apply to reflective walls. Negative fill can also have great effects when used to cover ceilings or floors, especially if either is white. Remember that white is the most reflective color and will tend to have the brightest effect on any image. So, pro tip, the moment you walk onto your location, keep an eye out for any bright or white surfaces. If you're feeling like your image is looking a little flat or you need a little more contrast, just remember that covering up some of those surfaces may be the key. Now, I know what you're thinking. What do you do if you don't know where your reflected light is coming from? Say, if you're outside during the day and there's reflected light bouncing in from everywhere. Well, have no fear, you can still use negative fill. All you need to do is take something dark, anything dark, like a solid flag, a shape, a net, a person, put it outside of the frame on the side of your talent that you want to remove light from. Though there isn't a specific source where that reflected light is coming from, the solid will act as a wall, cutting and blocking any light that comes in from that side, no matter the angle. So there you have it. There's a quick primer on negative fill, how to use it and how to implement it in your next film. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, find us on Facebook, Instagram, the works. If you have a question, leave it in the comments below. Or if you have a story of when you've used negative fill, leave it in the comments below as well. The best comment is going to win a Light Dome 2, which is our new light shaping accessory, which comes with a grid, which allows you to control and shape and contain a little bit of that light, similar to negative fill. So think of something creative. I'm Ted from the A-Team, and we'll catch you guys next time.